everyone, I hope you're keeping well. I am in such a good mood on this video because guess what I found? I found the big black bag I was looking for with all the brushes and my makeup in. I found it. It was on the windowsill behind the curtains. Yes, how embarrassing. And I'd searched all over the house for that and couldn't find it. So I was over the moon when I found that. So I'm chuffed as hell. It's got all my brushes in and I'm so happy I haven't had to open them other ones. So I was hoping to keep them like a you know, like a special set. Anyway, guess what? I've got no table here because it's upstairs. It's getting used for pasting because we're putting new wallpaper up. So I've got chair and a little benchy thing with my mirror on. So I'm kind of all over the place. But today anyway, I'm going to go with something quite fresh. It's really, I love this time of year. This is my favourite time of year. I love January, February, March and everything up that. And then when it gets a bit dark, I'm like, ugh, can't be bothered. But I love January because I feel like it's the start of something new. And spring is my favourite season. So I'm going to do something springy, and I've got some alternative eyeshadows as well because I'm very aware I use a lot of MAC and it's only because that's all I've got a lot of. But I found some alternatives here and I hope you enjoy. So first of all, I've already put on this and it's the Tint Miracle. I usually use MAC, but it's got no, I'm wanting like a luminescence effect today. And my skin, it's not looking so hot at the minute. So I'm using that, really nice, number 4, it's gorgeous. So stick that there and we're off. I've got, under my eyes, I've got things happening, starting wrinkles and all that stuff. And it's not so much as a dark, it's just poofy. And I'm just not getting away with it anymore like I used to. So I'm going to put some of this on. It's Guerlain. I think it's Guerlain, I can't remember. I was told to pronounce it properly when I worked for The Guardian, because I didn't pronounce it properly, which is embarrassing, but never mind. We're going to pop a little bit just there because honestly I feel like I need it now. I've been very lucky up to this point where I haven't had to put a lot of product on, you know, like to hide bags and stuff like that, but I'm 37 now and it's happening, so we'll get some of that on. We'll just pop that on just gently, just to brighten this area here. Just a little bit. Just a bit. We're going to be using highlighter today, because it's needed. And also, Martin was watching the, I don't know if it was Daniel Radcliffe horror movie one or The Walking Dead, but he's asked if I'll do his, if I'll do him like a zombie. And I'm going to do a video on it. So if you just want to meet the man himself, let us know. And we'll get him on camera and we'll put a load of horrible stuff on him. So I think we'll embarrass him. See what you think. So if you'd like to see that, let us know, leave a comment. Anyway, I'm going to start with some of this here. Bourjois 48 Vert. It's very light green. I'll pop this on all over the eyelid. I'm going to zoom you in as well, because that's good to do. Get right in there. You don't want to be too close in though, because it's a bit embarrassing. But I'm in such a good mood that I found my brushes. And the weather's beautiful. I've got a nice day off. I'm going to get this video done. And then I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and get me lunch. I like a whole avocado now. That's a pig, aren't I? But a whole avocado with a load of rocket and a load of chicken. And something else. But I eat salad every day for my lunch. Just I get a bit sick because it's the same thing. And at work I usually just take tuna and salad and it's really boring and I can't be excited about it, I've got to be honest. Martin eats the same thing every day and he's totally fine, he's not bored yet. I don't know how he does it. I need to change it up or I'll go crazy and I'll not want to eat it. But I've been eating them things, you know, with the cheese in, the peppers with the cheese in. They're nice. So I've been eating them. I might start adding some sun-dried because we eat tomatoes every day but they're boring. And the mayonnaise I've got at work, we've got this fridge and it keeps going frozen and then defrosting. So my mayonnaise has just turned to ice about 6 times, then it's defrosted. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to eat it anymore in case I get some sort of poisoning. So I have dry salad at work and it's just vile. I've got to be honest, you've got to have something on it. So I put a load of olive oil and pepper, but you've got to have something else, haven't you? It's got to be exciting, you've got to look forward to it. So I've been adding in a load of avocado, and I've changed my fruit because I used to eat like just so much grapefruit, and now I've been eating mango, a full mango, and it's just gorgeous, but I hate it when you don't get them ripe enough. Anyway, we're going in with some Gosh, really nice. I'm going to use that one there, the light one. This one is Grand Passion number 48 again. So this is just a light green, and I'm putting that there in the inner corner. You don't want a lot. I know when I put stuff in the inner corner, very light colours, it makes my eyes look darker, because my eyes are green but people say they look brown, but I don't think they are. But there we go. Somebody asked to see photos at the end like I used to have in my old videos. I'm working on editing, and once I figure out what I'm doing I'll pop them back in, because I know they kind of make a video, don't they? So yeah, I did pick up on that. There was a few other things I was going to say. Anyway, before I forget, because I'm absolutely useless. That green I used at first, the Bourjois, if you want an alternative, I hope these are still on the market for you. You've got Makeup Artist Shade 5. There's a green, there's a nice green. Well, you've got Milani, I think it's Milani. I think I got this in America and I don't know if it still exists. But that one there, Leaf Green, Runaway Eyes set, very nice. And then you've got this one here, NYX, I know does exist, it's in Boots at the moment. And that's Spring Leaf, really nice. So you could use any of them if you're wanting a nice springtime green. Now what am I doing? Right, yeah, okay. So we'll put them on. I kind of wanted to go in with the pink out of this, but then I think, no, we won't ruin it. To keep it simple. Right, Lancome, Poppin' Petrol this one is, look at that. Really nice. So I'm going to use that one, and I need, what do I need? Do I need a wet brush? I think so, I think I do. I'm going to use a bit of a wet, right, I'm going to use the eyeliner brush for this. I'm going in with this one here. I'm presuming that's the petrol colour. It's lovely. Like a petrol blue. I'm going to pop that just here. Yeah, I was going to do a lucky dip, but I haven't got a table to put the pots on, so I thought, nah, just for now. Plus, I'm going out and I'm going to keep this on. So, if it was a lucky dip, it would probably be like something like lemon, white, blue and black or something, I don't know, something rotten. So this is probably a better, I get to choose this look at least. I just want a little bit of something on the outer corner. I was going to use black liner, and then I'm not sure if I will or not because it makes it heavy. I've noticed as well, now I'm getting older and my eyes aren't the same. I can't put heavy colours on, so I'm having to go light and sparkle. Sparkle just drops onto your wrinkles and it's not a good look. I was at work, we get bonuses if we do well. Got an amazing bonus. A friend from work sent us a photo of it online today. 500 and odd, and it's all gone on tax. Yeah, wonderful, isn't it? Never mind, there's nothing you can do about it, so I just looked and thought, right, okay, I'm not going to let that cloud my day. But you know, you work your bum off, and then if you do the right thing, taxman just says, yeah, thank you very much. Doesn't even ask you first, just takes it out your wage. It's quite irritating. You can see why people get annoyed, can't you? But we do work really hard. But they've put the bonuses up for next time. So if we'll put the target up for next time, so no one's going to get a bonus now. They do that all the time, and it doesn't do you any good. It just stops your morale. It just lowers your morale. But never mind, there's nothing you can do about that either. but we do really well, and it's a lovely place to work. Right, I've got that on there like that, and I think I've come out a little bit too much on this side, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little pencil brush now that I've got one. Where is it? Ta-da! Yeah, I'm so excited I found these. I could have cried because I didn't want to open the other one. And I also got the box out. I have, because we've been buying roller boxes for to put under the bed when we get the new bed sorted out. And we'll put it in the attic for now. But I had to put all my magazines in, and I keep everything. So every single Guardian magazine that I was in, I've kept them, and there's like, it's just chock-a-block, and it was weekly as well. I can't even remember being in that many. It was mad. But when I had my column in that, I've kept it all, and it's really good. I love it. But going back through all the different things, it's just mad. It's as though I'm looking into someone else's life. It's crazy. I do miss the excitement of it all, but I think I also like to know where I'm going and what I'm doing, and you don't get that stability with all that kind of stuff. But oh, it was good, I'm going to put some eyebrow pencil on now, because that one, it's still thin, it's missing, and the doctors aren't going to look any further, so I'm just going to have to brow pen it on. There we go. Loads of people say that this is to do with your thyroid if your brows are a bit funny. Plus my hair's really starting to thin, which is annoying, but nothing you can do. I'll just have to buy wigs or something. I don't know if I'd get my eyebrows tattooed. I don't know. Oh, Martin's got a tattoo on his arm of my eye, and it is gorgeous, and it really looks lovely. But it went through a scabby phase, and I got really worried. I thought that doesn't look very nice, and he was like, it's fine, I know what I'm doing, but I was like, oh, that doesn't look good. It's looking good again now. If I get him on camera, I'll get him to show you. Right, I'm gonna do this now, Maybeline. This is still in the shops, but I'm only putting a little bit on the outer edges. I've got like this clicky noise. I don't know if it's my jaw. I can hear it in my ears. Oh, it's awful. Right. I'm going so close to the lash line here. I don't even want it to be like apparent. I'll get you right in here for this bit. See? I don't even want it sticking out. I'm putting it there until I know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to just gently bring it round. What I usually like to do is, if you see the inside, like imagine the iris, that's what I like round rather than coming in, because sometimes it can make, well for me it sounds weird, but I think when I put eyeliner on the inside, I feel like it makes my eyes look evil. I don't know if I'm just being silly, but that's as much as I like. I was going to lick it out, but I'm not going to bother, so I'll just do that like that. Now to match it up, that's the fun part. Shall I do it out? Decisions. We've got to go a little bit further in anyway. That's it. Just a little bit. Right, so they match, thank God for that. And then we'll stick a bit of that in. Oh, we're going to go out just a little bit. You've got to be careful how you do them and all when you get older, because you can look all just hooky-eyed. Because it just seeps into your wrinkles, there's just no point. Right, that'll do, I'm happy with that. I bet you if I mess it up, if I go any further, I'll probably mess that up, so I'm going to leave that. Now get some mascara on, but before I do, where's my lash curlers? Ah, there they are. Right, so get some of this on. Right. Love lash curlers. They're amazing. I only started using them about 2 years ago. But they're just amazing. You look at your lashes and you don't see how they could ever work, and then you put this on and it's just, look at the difference. It's just, and that is not even getting a proper good grip. I like to go right to the lid, but then I don't want to smudge that, so you know what I mean. But you can get it right up. If you let it dry, get this on. Yeah, if you give it a chance to dry and then get them right under your lid, not under, on your lid, you'll see exactly what I mean. It just, sometimes I think I'm not even going to bother putting mascara on. But I do anyway. I always go with mascara. I love mascara. Don't wear makeup, you know. I used to wear makeup, loads of colours and stuff. I don't bother anymore. But now and again I think, I'm going to put some on. I've got a face, so I'm going to wear it. That kind of attitude, you know. So I'm going to put a bit of this on. I'm using this and it's discontinued. I'm really sorry, but I love it. I've still got about 6 tubes of it. But they discontinued it. I'm very sad. I feel like I'm clicking like a dolphin. Like something clicking. It's horrible. Don't know what it is, but it's not good. Oh, I haven't had any celery juice for ages. And I can't wait to go back on it because it did make us feel better. It's just, it's really hard to get up in the morning, drink that, well, juice it, then drink it on an empty stomach, and then you've got to wait 20 minutes or so before you can have anything. And the first thing I want is a coffee, so I'm like, oh, putting that on my stomach's not the best thing on a morning. But honestly, it felt, I felt amazing on it, and everyone I've read about, they've said the same thing. It just sorts you out. I don't know what it does, but it's brilliant, so I need to get back on that. But they reckon it's got to be drank there and then, really, within like 10 minutes to get the benefits. So if you do have a go of it, don't leave it overnight in the fridge or in plastic containers. Try and get it down here as soon as you can, as soon as it's juiced. Boo, out back, yeah, a bit more. Come on. Right, now what am I going to do? I did have, right, yes. I haven't got a blush. Have I got a blush? I'm going to have a look in the magic bag of tricks. I put peach jeans on today. So I'm wearing peach jeans, a pink top. I'm going to the gym later, so I'm going to have to pack my gear. Because if I'm out in the town walking around, there's no way I'm going to the gym in a pair of pink pants. But, I don't have any blush. Yeah? No, I don't. Right. Are you going to bear with me while I go and get some blush? I'll be quick. Right. Done. Right, okay. That option or that option, they're both very similar in colour. Because I always use a lot of MAC, I'm going to use the NYX. But before I do, actually I'm going to get that on now. So I'm using, no, it's NYC. And it is Pink Cheek Glow. I was doing that clicky thing again, it's horrible. Oh, I do that. Right. So it's nice and pink, see? Just want a bit of pink. Just a bit, because I want to look all summery. Not summery, springy. Like I've got a spring in my step. And I'm having to open my legs because I don't want any powder going on my pink pants. That's why I was hesitant to use pigment today, because I thought all my luck, I'll end up pouring a whole pot of pigment on my pants. I'm absolutely shocking. You can't take this anywhere. and put a mucky pup, right. So that's that. I love a bit of pink, look at that. It just makes us feel younger when I look all perky and pinky. Right, or is it pinky and perky? Okay. Oops, what was that? I don't know. Right, okay, I might have to use my finger on this. Remember this? Pro Cheeks, Christian Dior. A little bit of that, just a touch. But look at that. I love it. Just, I don't feel like an older person anymore. It's just, I feel like a little child with colourful colours. If you just put as light as you can on, that looks nice. I'm happy with that. Just, it's all about this. My skin looked ropey as hell this morning, and it always does, because I work with tiles and there's a load of dust. And you're cold one minute, hot the next, cold one minute, hot the next, and my skin's just gross. Plus, being on the pill really, really doesn't help. If you want acne, get yourself on the pill, because you'll have plenty. They say they give it to get rid of, but I think in some cases it can give you. I've never had acne before. I was very lucky at school. I never ever had it, and I know a lot of people suffered with it, bless them. It's not nice. But I was very lucky. I never had it. Right, now for lips. I'm going to use Rimmel Exaggerate. And it's just there, lip. This is just to get a base colour, and then I'm going in with a gloss. Oops. I'll have to find that before the dogs eat it. Oh, I've got none left. Oh, quickly get this done. What a shame. It's a pink. Good job I'm not completely enamoured by it. It's called Eastend Snob. It's nice, but it's not going on the bottom very well. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll go with some Hello Kitty. Nice kitty. This is it's by MAC, but I'm sure you can find a colour like that anyway. It's kind of got silvery purple. Ooh, the wallpaper. It's we bought some wallpaper called Delphi Blush. Martin spotted it in B&Q. I said, this will look great in the bedroom. So, all excited. Yes, gorgeous, well spotted. Brought it home after hunting down rolls and making sure the batch numbers were fine. I'm really excited. It's been on the sitting room table. Every time you walk past, ooh, it looks gorgeous. It's all like powdery pink. It's embossed. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Gets it on the wall. And he didn't want to show us, because it was like, I don't think your mum's going to like that, saying to Jordan. So when he come to get some work, he went, right, I hope you like it. So when I got in, the wall looked horrible, and I didn't even know what to say because he'd spent ages on it, and it was just dark. It's got lines of purple through it, and I don't know even where they've come from, because it doesn't look like it on the roll, and it just looks like the backing of it is like a silver shimmer, a real cheap thin silver shimmer with purple strips, and it just looked horrible. And I said, if you shut your eyes it looks really nice, and Martin says yeah, and if we'll ride past on a horse fast in the dusk it'll look good with glasses on, because we're just making fun of it because it looked absolutely horrific on the wall. But it's dried a little and it's lightened a little and it's grown onward, but it just looked the same as it does in the roll. So we've decided if we still don't like it, we're just going to paint over it, because we were deciding what to do. But yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, when you get something you think you're going to like and then it's not how you planned. So I love the kitchen, I love what we've done in here, and I love the sitting room. But the bedroom, the bottom wallpaper, it's Laura Ashley light grey and white stripe, and it's beautiful, so simple and classic. And then I feel like the top wallpaper covering, because I've got dado rail, I know it's boring and old fashioned, but I love it. And I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, I'll show you one day, you'll see. Right, okay, I'm actually all done. I think I'm done. Am I done? Am I done? I'm done. right? I really hope you enjoyed my springtime makeup look, and let us know if you want to see him get his makeup done, well, like a horror movie, The Walking Dead, something like that. Let us know how you're keeping, and I shall see you all in a bit. Zoom zoom.